Okay, guys, so let's go for the actual the first scenario. So data loss prevention, French social security number. So let's go. Before, just wait, guys. I'm checking this on my other monitor. Chuk, 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 chuk. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the organization handles sensitive employee and customer data. Recently, a document containing French social security numbers, SCCNs, were accidentally shared with an external vendor, raising a compliance concern. To prevent future data leaks, the IT team must create a DLP policy that identify French SCCNs in documents and in emails and automatically blocks external sharing. So hold on here because I did not read too much about this scenario. I just like copy paste it. So okay, hold on. The IT team to prevent future data leaks, the IT team must create a DLP policy that identifies French SCN in documents and emails and automatically blocks external sharing. Okay. Okay, okay, great. Okay, I got it. So we will go to actual to data lifecycle. No, where is it? Yeah, data loss prevention, and we will create a policy. So let's go with this. And they said, okay, all right. So category, what is it? Is it privacy? No, custom. Mm, type French. Personally identifiable information. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's this. But I'm just kind of because before it was social security number. Yeah, it was social security number, and now it's personal identifiable information, and I'm sure it's this one. Okay, so go next. Okay. Okay. And it means here, so okay, social security number, driver license, passport number. Okay, great guys. So let's go. Yep, help detect the presence, French personal information. Yep. Validate. So you need like the actual license, as you can see, E5 license for this. So go next. And what we will do is that right now it's we need to choose where to apply this policy. Like we will apply this policy to data that's stored in this location. You choose. We will take everything, guys. Like we will go for every meaning, but because I have business premium plan, if I remember well, I know that Teams doesn't work with business premium plan, but we can still you can still check it, but it will not work on Teams chat because it requires that you buy maybe add-ons that you add some yeah that you just implement some add-ons in your license. So but the rest it will work, meaning in Exchange it will always check in SharePoint. And what it means, guys, here, just so that you remember, here it means every time that I will send an email regarding a, this one, a personal identifiable information, PII, it will block me. Whenever I share something in the SharePoint site, it will block me. Whenever in my account I'm sharing some things about PII, it will block me if it concerns this. So Teams, chat, and channel messages, same. For example, if in the chat I'm adding like many social security number, it will block me to not like to just like not do this. So we'll just do everything to keep it simple. And now we want to create and customize DLP rules. it's better to do this one. So just we look at things in depth, okay? So now what it says, it's very interesting here because they said what you will do for when low volume is detected. So meaning when someone is sharing is sharing employees data, so social security number in our case, but just like below below 9. You see, instance count 1 to 9, meaning this policy is actually for very low for low volume of matches, low volume of matches. So they will actually like ask they will actually let you modify these two type of condition, which I find it very cool to do this. So because you know what, like maybe if it's for certain type of things, for low volume, most of the company will say, look, they will look what they will do. They will directly do off. They will directly do off because in a real life scenarios, in a real life company, they don't care that much for this slow thing, especially when you will get maybe per day like 20 false positive, and the IT team has better things to do, to say, to call them and tell them like what's going on, etc. Everybody have better things to do than just looking at low volume of this type of social security number or driver license. You get what I'm saying, right? So but in our case, because we just want to try, we will put this on. So what we want here, use actions to protect content when when the conditions are met. This one is very good. So what you can do, you can restrict access or encrypt the content in Microsoft 365 locations. This one is very good. Restrict or access or remove on-premises files. So this one is if you have like on-premise synchronization with the cloud. But let's go with this one, restrict and this. So block user from receiving email or accessing shared SharePoint, OneDrive, and team files and Power BI. By default, user are blocked from sending Teams chat and channel messages that contain the type of, but you can choose who is blocked from receiving emails or accessing. Okay, so as you can see, let's go for block everyone. And what does it say? Exchange email won't be sent to recipient in the fork matches the rules. So it means that if you are sending this, the email will still in your box and it won't be sent. As simple as this. Mhm. So it say by default users are blocked from sending teams and that contain the type of content you're protecting. So it means that by default, like yeah, user is off. Like he will be blocked by doing these type of things. Um, but you can choose who is blocked from receiving emails or accessing files from sharing. Yeah, so that's why we'll just say block everyone or block only people outside your, because I want to try it with both of them. Let's just say block everyone, and you could add another action. But this one is very hardcore, like to block users from receiving email or accessing SharePoint, or like this type of rules is pretty wild. Okay, because what do you, especially for low volume, it will never happen. You will never block a user for such a low volume, but in very big volume, yes, you will do this because you want to you want the IT team to get into it and to look at it closer. Okay, so let's say here, use notification to inform your user and help. Yes, this one is very good. You, for example, if it's, we are with the Manon account, but for example, if you are with Norman, remember it's another user, Norman Osborne. If you are dealing with, for example, Norman Osborne, you want to let him know what's going on, what happened to your email that is not sent. Okay, show user policy tip notification when activity is restricted is turned on. When you will select block activity to turn off, Notification on Windows device, disabled restrictions. Okay. It's fine. Notify user in Office 365 service policy tip. This one is good. Preview and edit notification. Email we don't need. It will be just a default email that will be sent to us. Notify these people. Notify the user who sent these people. The person who sent, shared, or modified. Owner of the shared. Okay, so as you can see, when this type of big issue will happen, meaning like a huge document has been shared accidentally, we will try to let everybody know about this issue. So like this, it's resolved. It will be resolved in the next 30 minutes. For example, if at least we know where we're going, okay? Send the email to additional people. We could say, I want to share it to Manon because Manon Leimer, she's the big owner, she's the big like global administrator, and we want to let him know about this. So, yep, attach. But guys, I'm telling you, I know that I have trouble in the past with this, and it's sometimes it's about the actual it's about the yeah, the actual plan that I have, because sometimes because you're in free trial and all the add-ons will be not present or will not be there. So let's see. I don't think it will work because I know I have like in the past many issue about this, but we don't know. Let's see. Let's do this. Policy tips. Customize the policy tips. We don't need that. Provide the compliance URL to the end organization policy. Yeah, but it's fine. Allow overrides for Microsoft 365 files and Microsoft. Mm. We will let this off, but basically override, guys, it's when you have a rules, you have a rule, a policy, and if you have enough right, you would say, okay, forget about it, just send it. And it's good, especially if you are an admin. Actually, I should implement it because the thing, guys, is that you don't want to bother anyone too much in the company, meaning the admin, the IT team, the people that is in charge of it. They just want to do their job. Everybody want to do their job, and that's it. So if you do this, at least you will. It's like doing SSPR, so self-service password resets. So like this, people could handle things on their own, and if they have enough rights, and you know that they could be trusted, etc., you just like they are not, for example, if they have 10 years of experience in the company, they have 10 years, yeah, so you will just let them override policy restriction, right? So normally you will check this box. Send an alert to an admin when rule match occurs. Use the severity level. uh mm, let's just stick to low. And yes, we want an email. Send an email alert to this incident reports. We want again to notify Manon because of this, so which is my account right now. Yep. Send an alert when the volume of matches activity reach a threshold. Send every time an activity match the rule. Normally you will implement this type of thing, but let's say that in our case we just want like every time. So like this, when I will just do this one time, it will trigger. Okay, so it will be extremely sensitive, and it's what we want. So that's why maybe we'll use high. Oh, mm. Okay. What they said, yeah, this use incident report to notify you when a policy and match occurs. Let's again implement Manon. All incident reports, include information about the item that was matched, where the match occurred, and the rules and policy it triggered. You can also include the name of the person who has modified the type of sensitivity content that match rule. Yes, this one we all want checked. So additional options: if there is a match for this rule, Stop processing additional DLP policies and rules. Evaluate rule per component. Evaluate rule per component. Set the order in which this rule will be selected for evaluation. Yeah, let's just implement one. Because, guys, I'm not going to, as we already covered this low volume, we're not going to cover high volume, okay? Oh, okay, it's because I did this. Yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna cover high volume because it will be exactly the same. But there is, like depending on your Microsoft 365 admin or whatever person that handle this type of rule, they will implement different rule. For example, like I told you, in the low volume, they will be very chill. They will say, okay, even though he has like a status could be off, or for example, they will put everything off inside low volume, and they will just say, just send a notification to the, just send an email notification with the employee that did this. Okay, just to make sure that nothing crazy, like he knows, at least he knows. And the real talk will be about high volume. High volume, it will be like everybody will know what's going on. There's like a potential issue here, so we will trigger the we will start the actual process of letting know everybody. So let's just say next. Run the policy in simulation mode. No, I won't turn the policy on immediately. And submit. And again, guys, like any type of rules or policy, it needs time. So that's why we will check everything after. For now, we will just implement all the scenarios. Sorry, we will address all the tickets, and after we will try those policies. And even though sometimes, like I told you guys many times, it could go for 5 minutes to the next day, and I'm really not lying. Even though they said, yeah, it could took he can sorry he can it can take up to 1 hour. It's not true. It really depends. It could really go from 5 minutes to the next day. And so I hope I'm lucky with this. And let's say about alerts. I don't know. Okay, so let's address now. So like I told you guys, we will verify this later on. Now we will go to the second scenarios. So let's read it. Information protection, safe label and science department sensitive label. The company wants to enhance its information protection strategy, safe label, to ensure all general file and emails are marked as safe unless they contain sensitive information. This label will be applied automatically by default. Okay, this is important, guys. This is very important here. It says this safe label will be applied automatically by default, meaning whenever I will open an email, open a document in OneDrive, if I am whatever the employee, it will automatically be as a safe label. But safe label, guy, is just public, like public label. Like you could do whatever, you could share it to whatever people you want. You are like you know what to do. It's basically what you're telling to the employee. But now, science department sensitivity label. The science department handles proprietary research and development data. The leadership team, which is Norman Osborn in our case, Norman Osborn is the science department sensitive label. Sorry, the leadership of the science department has requested a sensitivity label that encrypts their documents and emails, ensuring only authorized personnel can access them. This label should also block internal and external users not in the department from accessing sensitive content. Okay, so let's go with this actual label. With this actual, yeah, by doing this actual label, I'm just reading again. As requested, encrypts the documents and emails, ensuring only authorized personnel. So it means that we will only address it to the science department. It will be a label that only concern the science department. Okay, so let's go, guys. So let's go to information protection. And we have two steps here, guys. We will first implement the two labels, and then we need to publish the policies. Okay? So create a label. Let's say, for example, I want public label. Okay? Public. The display name. The name you user. Oh, the okay. This is important, guys. This is the name that will be shown by me, the admins, the technician, the Microsoft 365 technicians, and here it will be what really people see. Okay, so for example, I could say public label, and here I could say, yeah, just public. I would just put it public, but it's good to know at least what you're doing. And we could say here description for user, this label uh, let you share it to everybody you want, let you share it to everybody you desire, you want. No restriction. Yeah, you leave a message like this, no restriction. Okay, and the label color could be green since it's, yeah. And this one, so this is description for users, and this one is for admin. Public, you already know. Okay, you already know, because they are admins, they already know what public means. Okay, so let's just say next, and here, and guys, just to let you know, file, I will show you something later on. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about this. When I will finish this sensitivity label, I will go back to one of the things I said before. Okay, I need to remember this. So files and other data assets. Okay, okay, let's read. Labels can be applied to data assets and containers like SharePoint sites and Teams. Let us know where you want this label to be used, so we can show you the related protection settings. So it's exactly what we want, guys. We want especially emails and files. In our case, we'll verify files. Meeting, we don't need, so we'll just take this off. But yeah, what it means that every time you want to send an email, the label will be there. And especially right now, we are talking about public label, so it will be automatically assigned. Okay, guys, so let's implement next. Now, very important, guys. Normally here, if you don't implement any roles, remember, I will show you what role is, just in case if you forget. Just in case, guys, it's just a reminder. I will just show you this quickly. If you don't give the correct roles here, if you don't give the correct roles in compliance administrators, in what eDiscovery, etc., etc., you will not be able to choose those ones. Okay, so protect teams, meeting and chat, and this one, as you can see, I cannot, even though I have all the roles, I cannot do it because I need the Teams premium license. I need these add-ons. Okay, so control access, control who can access and view labeled items. Yep. Apply content marking, watermarks to labeled item. Okay, but I will just say it's safe. Okay, I will use it, but I will just say it's safe. Control who can access and view labeled item, items depending on the scope you specified, items, etc. So configure access control settings. Okay, but the thing is, guys, the thing is, we want two labels. Okay, we want two labels. One that is very public, very broad. So you will want to remove access control settings if already applied to items. If the user applying the label has the correct usage rights or role, any existing control will be removed from this item. It's what we want for very broad, but I'm just thinking right now, and it's actually also a good, very light public label. This one is, let's say, this one is actually extreme public label, but it will be by default. Okay, it will be by default this one. Okay, so I will just add extreme for us for the admin. Oh no, this one is for the okay. This one is for the admin. This one is for the user. So yeah, let's just say extreme public, meaning it will be by default, and yeah. But in the real life scenarios, normally it will be. It could depend. It depends. It depends on the policy of the company. But what I'm thinking, guys, sorry if I don't explain it because I'm like computing the actual scenarios, the actual probabilities. In the extreme public scenario, you could do anything you want because remember, we are here. Next, next, next. Yeah, we are here and we are saying you could share it to everybody, like there will be no control. But it's a bit extreme since it means that doing a sensitivity label will now be for no reason. It's like we are implementing a label for no reason. It's better that you apply a label automatically that will prevent from just it will still be a public, but you will prevent people from sending this to outsiders, to people to just internet. Okay, just simple as this. To sorry, not internet, but people that are outside the companies. You will just prevent this. Otherwise, you will say to your employee that they could do whatever they want. It will automatically just prevent sending emails from other companies. Let's just keep it very simple, guys. We just want a label where you could do everything you want. Okay, where you could do everything you want, even though in the actual real life scenario it doesn't work this much. Content marking, add custom headers. We could add this, and we could say this, guys. We could say this is extremely public info with no sensitive data at all. Yep. Okay, and we could do this, and here you can it's a footer, so it means you have enjoyed a document that is extremely public with no sensitive data at all. Thank you. So, yep. Sorry if I made some mistake, some grammatical mistake. Okay, content marking, no, it's no need, we don't need. And now auto labeling for files and email. Let me think about this one. When users edit, sorry. When users edit Office files or compose reply to or forward emails from Outlook that contains matching the condition you choose, he will automatically apply this label or recommend that they apply it themselves. It's what we want, guys. We want auto labeling for files. We absolutely need this because this one, it will be like for every type of scenario, okay? And if there is some very serious sensitive data, then the employee will implement, for example, the admin, he will implement the actual labels, okay? Detect content that match this condition. We don't need. No, we don't need. Just auto labeling, that's it. automatically apply the label, display the message to user when the label is applied. We have applied this with extreme public label. Good luck. Okay, next. Privacy and external user access. Okay, these settings apply to teams, groups, and sites. No. Define protection settings for define protection settings in site. This label apply. They don't apply directly to the files stored in those containers. Control the level, privacy and external user access. Oh, I cannot check those box. Okay, meaning, yeah, there's actually one thing that I wanted to talk to you about. But let's just see. Uh-huh. I think it's for a reason that they brought up here. More information about the dependency for the unmanaged device option. If you don't configure the dependent conditional policy and share the document, the option will specify here. You can configure the SharePoint settings separately from the label configuration. More information about the dependency for the education. Microsoft Intra conditional access for more information and instruction. Oh. Configure settings for the default sharing link for a site by using PowerShell. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you see, new label, wait at least 1 hour unless you configure settings. So guys, yeah, I'm sorry, but maybe let's see what he's gonna say. Decide whenever private teams control external sharing and configure conditional access settings. Control the level of access. Okay, let's just from next create label. Yeah, I'm scared he will say this. He will say that you could sorry, you need to wait 1 hour to to 24 hours. Or guys, if it's publish label to user, yep, done. Guys, if it's going to take that amount of time, it's fine. I will just stop the video and I will continue tomorrow in the morning, okay? Yes, we actually want another label. Edit label. I just want to look at this. Yep. Okay, but can I change? I cannot change. Priority is used to determine. Oh, but I know it's maybe because I need another labels. Otherwise, it will be prompt for 0. So maybe that's it, guys. Yeah. So let's go a little bit faster, guys, because I think we took too much time for. Oh, did he publish himself? No, we still need to do it. So guys, here we have implement the sensitivity labels, but we still need to publish the labels. Now just wait. Your organization has turned on the ability to process content in Office online files that have encrypted sensitivity labels stores. You can turn on here, but know that an additional configuration is required for multi-geo environments. Oh, has not, sorry guys, I was reading too fast. Has not turned on the ability to protect content in Office. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. We could turn on. Create a label. We will create another label, and this one, guys, will be, as you know, a little bit different than the other one. So this one will be like the dangerous one. Okay, so we could implement this dangerous label. Normally it will not be a name like this in a real company environment. Okay. We could maybe we could change it afterwards. So description for user. What can we add for user? Let's just say this label going to yeah, especially remember what we need. We need to implement this only to the science department. So let's say endorse priority research. Data leadership is yeah, let's just say this for. Oh no, actually, yeah, dangerous label for science department. Okay, guys, for science department. Yep, and here we will take that, and we will say this label. Wait, science department handles property research and development. Science department label for productivity research. Yeah, let's do this. And for admin this, and here it will be like, yeah, it will be in red. So let's just prompt next here, next. So of course guys, we want this, so I'm just going to be a little bit faster, guys, okay, since we already did this. So control access, control, now we will actually prompt, we will check this box, and what we will do, guys, just very simply, we will go here and we will go for the actual science department, okay, and in the science department there is Norman Osborn. We don't need to do this, especially if I have, I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly where is the security group, but it's fine. Yeah, Norman Osborn and Bruce Banner, if you guys remember. So save, and here what we'll say, never use user never, sorry, user access to content expires. No, it's fine. Assign permission now. Let user permission when they applied. Let me check for this, cause. And by the way, you should maybe need to be a bit more detailed here in label. Like you need to maybe say to people, yeah, don't shared to any other departments has been forbidden. You know, something like this in the description for user. Um, sharing with other partner with no with other partners, yeah, with other partners or employee from other departments is forbidden with this label. You know, something like this, guys. Okay, next, and then next, next, and here configure access control. Assign permission. Now the setting you choose will be automatically enforced when the label is applied to an email. Okay, let user, of course, guys, sorry, I did not read well. Yes, we definitely want this. We definitely want let the user assign permission when the label when they apply the label. Okay, so in Outlook, do not forward, enforce the following restriction: encrypt only. Let's just read what they have. When user apply the label to an email in Outlook, the email is encrypted and recipient must be authenticate. Yes, this is good. Recipient will have no restriction except that they can. Okay, good. And what they said, when user apply the label to an email in Outlook, recipient will be able to read the message but not forward, print, or copy the content. This is very good also. Oh, but you can, okay, you need to choose between the two. Let's just say encrypt only. Yeah, I understand, but this one is like a better way. It's actually a stronger way to make sure that no one get access unless the guy. Prompt user to specify permission, definitely. Use dynamic watermarking. You can, yeah. But let's just say a text. Let's say nt.security. Oh, we cannot. Oh, okay, it's a. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, use double key. We don't have it. Content marking, watermark, nt.security. Okay, something like this. Good. Now save, and here add a header. Okay, so no header. Say this is okay. Let's just say privacy and external user. Huge privacy risk. I don't know, guys. I know it's bad, but just huge privacy, huge privacy rules. Only science departments allow. Something like this. Okay, next. Let's go. Auto labeling for files when user edit or file compose their content. So this one, no. Again, guys, remember we don't want switch. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me that it didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, guys, so I said that here we want to check, we don't want to check this because we will give this right to the actual extreme public label, okay? Not this one, because this one is very sensitive and we don't want to bother people of always check let's say just closing this label and implementing another one, just like you get what I'm saying, right? Here, okay, we can still not. Next, create label, and now, guys, we will publish the actual label. It's what we will do, okay? So let's go. I really hope that it will take like just 5-10 minutes, but yeah, let's just hope, guys, because like this it means that my video is done. I don't need like tomorrow to just make a second part. But this one is, like I told you, this one is really not a joke. Microsoft Purview is really for serious stuff, guys. Publish label to user. Create policy. Yes, publish label. App. Done. Okay, now we are good. Oh, you see. So cancel. We need to wait until we have another label in order to give the priority. So as you know, guys, it's this one that has the actual priority. So let's just click on this. We cannot change it. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's go back here. Um, information protection, sensitivity label. Uh, oh yeah, okay, reprioritize. So you see, move up. Oh, but it say lowest, and I just turn on this. You can now create sensitivity label with privacy and access control for Teams. And yeah, I just remember what I want to show you guys, but I'm just thinking about this, guys. Lowest and highest. Yeah, it means that this one have low and this one is the highest, but why he say reprioritize and you say move up? Okay, okay, I guess this one have highest priority. I don't know what they say move up, but yeah, it's pretty clear that if it's highest priority, it means that this one will be enforced first. Yeah, so we could leave it here, guys. One thing. Yes, very important. I forget to mention this, and actually, I don't think I did it. You know, I told you about this, right? About role groups. And what I want to also implement these guys. Okay. So Let's see how we do it. Okay, so I will show you how to do it. Because like you already know about this, right? That's intro, what they say. Okay, okay, I get it. um I told you that you need to implement these roles to each of your user, but you also need, when you're a global administrator, you don't need this type of thing, right? You don't need to add any type of role. But you don't know. Like, I'm not sure 100%. I'm sure like 95% of what I just said. And you would see, like, when you will get some good experience with some good grasp about um Microsoft Entra, you know that there is things that doesn't add up, that doesn't compute well for whatever reason, and you don't want to be stuck just because of this. So let's go to Manon Lamer, and guys, remember what I'm doing right now. Take note about what I'm doing. Assigned roles. Okay, you need to assign roles. You need to click here, and you see I just have global administrator, which is, look, can manage all aspects of Microsoft Entra ID and Microsoft services that use Microsoft Entra identities. Okay, that's fine, but let's just add other ones. So what do we want? Okay, there's plenty of them. Did I mark somewhere? Okay, I think it's this one. It's fine. Let's take this and then here. Yep, good. And let's say compliance administrator. So here, both of them. Now they said okay. Azure, good. And now eDiscovery manager. Okay, there isn't. eDiscovery. Extended discovery, no. Or electronic, but there isn't any of that. Okay, that's fine. There isn't this one. Now, security administrator. Security administrator. Okay, let's go. And then security reader. Security reader. Okay, guys, this is great. Successfully added. Successfully added. So it just takes time, guys. It just takes time. Okay, so let's go back here. Maybe we could wait a little bit. And so what we need to do right now? Yes, we need to publish this actual label that we have implements. So let's go there. And let's start with the I prefer the public one. Yeah, I prefer to start with the extreme public one. Let's go publish label, choose one. Let's say extreme public. Yep, next, next, next. User must provide justification to remove a label. Require user to apply a label to their documents. Yes. User to apply the document. Require user to apply a label to their Fabric or Power BI content. We don't care about this. Provide user with a link to a custom help page. No. Documents. Yep. I'm just trying to make sure about this. Yeah. Chuk. Okay, that's it, guys. For this one here. Okay, apply a default label to documents. This label you choose will automatically be applied to Word, Excel, etc. So yes, guys, we need extreme public. Apply a default labels to emails. Yes, we want this. We want extreme public to be applied. Require users to apply a label to their document. Email inherit highest priority label from attachment. Label. Yep. What it means here, guys, email inherits, it means that if, for example, you have a document and your document is either a save document, sorry, I mean save because I was thinking about another name. If your document is extreme public, has the label extreme public, the email will inherit the actual label that your document has. Okay, so if your document has extreme public and you want to attach this document, so automatically your email will be the extreme public label, will get the extreme public label. Do you get what I'm saying, right? So this one is very good. I love this one. uh Default label again. Okay, require user to apply label to this. No, we don't care about this since we were not gonna use it. We don't care about this. Name your policy. We could say default, since it's default public label policy for everybody. Okay, for everybody. Okay, so you see it was simple. And I think even for this, I think maybe there is, oh, it can take up to 24 hours to publish the label to the selected user app. Okay, okay, maybe we will be lucky. Maybe we will be lucky, guys. So publish the second label. Let's say choose sensitivity labels to publish. Yep. So let's go for a dangerous label. Next, next, back. All user and group. Why? Why is doing this? Specific user and group include Science Department, Norman Osborne, and Bruce Banner. Normally, guys, you just need to implement, you just need to check the security group. I'm just not sure that this one, because I did, some tests, as you know, I'm just not sure 100%. So we just going to do this next, and user must provide a justification to remove a label. Let me think about this one. I think yes, because it will, like this, it ensures that user cannot easily downgrade a dangerous label without explaining why. You get what I'm saying, right? So you want to remove it, but at least explain. Like if, for example, the assistant, the HR assistant, or in our case, the assistant, the scientist assistant. Yeah, so users must provide a justification to remove a label or lower its classification. Yep, mandatory label. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, and this one we just skip it. So apply default, guys, apply default label to documents, none. Okay, same as apply default label to documents. User to apply a label to their documents, same as documents. Yeah, this one, yeah. And email, yes. Default, none. Oh yeah, yeah. This one we don't care about this one. Oh, we need, yeah. Sorry. Okay. The name could be dangerous label policy for scientists. Okay, and we will directly go to the other scenario, guys, and then we will check everything that we have done. Now, okay, let's go for the third one. So guys, now we'll go again, like I will try to go a little bit faster because this one are very simple. So this company legal, sorry, data lifecycle management retention policy. Okay, let's go. The company's legal and compliance teams require all employee email to be retained for 5 years for regulatory purposes. After 5 years, emails should be deleted to reduce storage costs and ensure compliance with data retention policies. The IT team is tasked with implementing this lifecycle management policy for emails. Okay, it's important, for emails in all employee mailbox. Okay, great. So let's go there. Okay, let's remove it. Remove this one. And let's go to where? Let's go to, by the way, just to make sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is it serious, guys? Is it serious? Compliance administrators. I would just try with the the most important one. This one are very huge. It's crazy. Welcome to Microsoft 365. So, okay, okay, okay. Let's continue. Azure information. Yep. Azure. This one. Add. Let's just edit one by one. And security administrators and security reader. Okay, let's just implement security. Security administrators and security reader. There is not a security reader. Okay, it's fine. And we don't have the eDiscovery like we have checked. Okay, guys, so let's go to data lifecycle management. Okay, this scenario. So data lifecycle management policy, retention policy, it's what we want. So new retention policy. Let's give it the name of uh, and it says email. Okay, so 5 years. What? The value can content leading. Oh, okay, okay. 5 years. 5 years policy. Policy email. Okay. So go next. Static. And now what do we want? We said email, guys. So we will not do this and we will only do this one. Exchange mailbox and Microsoft mailbox and sites. Okay. Microsoft mailbox and files in the actually I think if we are correct, if we are strict, if we will try to follow the scenarios, it will be just exchange mailbox. Okay, guys, so next, and then we will say 5 years when items were created. I prefer to do when items were last modified because you just like it depends again on the policy, but I just want to do it. Okay, so but it depends on the company's policy. Delete items automatically, retain items forever, only delete items. What do we want? We want to delete it. Okay, so let's just press this. Next, items that are currently on delete after you turn on this policy. This is especially important to note. Location. Okay, this is fine. We want to submit this actual retention policy that we have created, and you see it was a very easy easy ticket, right, guys, compared to the other one. eDiscovery case, let's go there. So before I do it, because I'm going to use this email, okay, Laurent Couillard. So Laurent Couillard, an external legal advisor, sent emails related to an ongoing litigation case. Okay, the legal need access to all recent email received from laurentcouillard@gmail.com to build a defense strategy. It must create an eDiscovery case to locate and export these emails for review by the legal department. So what will be the scenario, guys, is that I will just send an email to, for example, to this guy here. Let me check. Let me check first who got this. Oh, great. Okay, so now I want to go in Outlook, but I don't know who it is. Let me know who it is. Bruce Banner. Okay, so we will send a message to Bruce Banner, guy. Okay, so let's just click here. Oh, I know it's with okay, Bruce Banner. So what we'll do, we'll send a message to Bruce Banner and we'll say, hey, and just this guys, just this email. Because what do we want? We want to create a scenario so we remember what eDiscovery it is, guys. eDiscovery, it stands for electronic discovery and is a tool in Microsoft Purview that helps companies find and collect electronic information. So good, we received the email. And what are this electronic information? It could be emails, documents, or messages when they need it for legal reasons or investigations. So let's say that Laurent Couillard has sent so much email and we have like a legal case going on with him and we need to retrieve every emails that is linked to Laurent, okay? So we will go therefore to let me check something in my other monitor just to make sure. Okay, so let's just go there where it is. eDiscovery. Okay, good. Cases. So we need to create a cases first. So it could be Laurent case. We just implement this Laurent case by legal team. Okay, create. Okay, so now we wait. Create a search. Okay, so let's go for a search. Search name. Enter a name for your search. Search name. Enter a name for your search. Laurent detailed email. I'm just putting random stuff, guys. I just want to quickly. Okay, so now it will search. So what do we want? We want. I'm actually, I'm actually searching what I want. We want this all. Okay, sender. It's actually what we need. We need to filter by sender because we need to get all the Laurent email that has been sent to whatever people in the company. Okay, so in our case it will be Bruce Banner, but I think I have also Manon Lamer, but I'm not sure. Okay, apply, and we will. Okay, and now because I'm not sure about this email. Okay, great, equals any of this, and as you can see, guys, you can say equals none of, contains any of. So for example, if I don't remember exactly what is his email, I could just say Laurent and then he will find out for me. Okay, so run the query now, right now. Please add a source. Oh, good, good, good. Yes, you need to add a source, meaning you need to say, in our case, we will say that, okay, you are the eDiscovery tools present in Microsoft Purview, and I'm allowing you and I'm giving you the source to go on just everybody, like all the people, all sources in the tenant. It's exactly what we want in a real life scenario, guys. When you do this type of thing, when you add this box, it will be just huge. Wait. Yeah, select all. Sorry, I forget to do this. Saving. Okay. Failed to check some all data source. Please try again later. It seems to be fine. It seems to be fine. So let's just run the query. Static include partial index time. Simple. Yep. So what I wanted to say, guys, is that when you launch this type of discovery, it could take huge amount of time because right now we just have like 10 user, or no, we have actually 5 user with maybe 3 groups, and two shared email, two shared mailbox. So it's fine. Like it's not a huge stuff, but basically, you could like, I'm telling you, like you could wait maybe. Oh, zero locations. Mm-hmm. I need to make sure that Bruce Banner is checked. But it's fine. Let's just let him run it. So the thing that I wanted to say, yeah, is this, guys. You just, in a real life scenario, you will wait. You will definitely wait. So I think that's it, right? Yeah, we don't have any other scenarios, any other tickets. So I hope you guys liked it. Um, you can, you can send me a message on the, either on the group or personal message, to let me know what you did not understand. And the next topic, if I'm not wrong, it will be about Intunes, guys. We will cover Intunes. It will be huge. Oh no, sorry. The next one will be SharePoint. Yeah, because I forget to do like this video on SharePoint. But Intune will be a huge recap, and for the new arrivals, it will be like really good. Okay, that's great. So we have 19 locations searched. This is great. You know why? Because I know that I use Laurent. Okay, it say one. Bruce Banner. You see? Bruce Banner. So it work well. And you see, like, you see, you need actual add-ons for this one. It's not directly, you need the eDiscovery premium feature. It's not allowed by um, on the business premium plan. Okay, guys, so let's go. So we have, actually, let me do something. Download report. It's fine, it's fine. As long, guys, as long as you see, since we need to speed up, and we also have to check for all of those rules. So let's go back on Microsoft 365 here, and we will go on where we should go. OneDrive, and I want to go to IT team, and I want to go on general, okay, and add new, and I want to open a word. Let's say, oh no, no, no. By the way, it's a science department. So I need to go under Bruce Banner. Yeah. So it is Bruce Banner, and I will go there on OneDrive, and I need also to go on Outlook so I could try everything that we have done, guys. Okay. So let's just say this. So what we will look first, let's look at labels, okay? Let's check labels, and then we will check data loss prevention. So let's open a Word and my file. Okay. Your privacy option. Thanks for using Office. We made some updates. Close. Add sensitivity label. This is perfect. I don't need to make another, I don't need to continue the video tomorrow. So select a label. What do we want, guys? Extreme public. But where is the actual, the actual, the other one? Your organization require you to label this document before editing. Okay. Oh, okay, you can then, yes, because by default, I wanted to, by default, to implement, remember, yeah, I wanted to implement by default extreme public, and then, guys, the employee will change. The employee could change to there, for example. So, opening desktop app, this label to apply. Okay, guys, it's working. Like I'm telling you, it's working. This is extreme public info with no sensitive data at all. So we'll just verify this. Uh, hello, hello, that's it. Then we will do file, and we will export and download as PDF. Okay, perfect. And what do we want? What do we want? We want to go under Bruce mailbox, and we will open a new mailbox. And but it's true, you guys are right. I think I should try to do the other one, this actual not extreme but dangerous one, because we could see if I send it to Laurent, I want to see if it's really encrypted, because I know if I send this email right now, nothing will happen. But the only thing that I want to look at is this, guys. As you see, extreme public. But again, yes, because it's automatic. So there is nothing I should be worried about. So insert attach file, browse this computer. Yeah, so there is nothing crazy, guys. There is nothing crazy. So let's just do this new email. Okay, Laurent. Okay, he doesn't remember this, and then we go back here. I like to do this. Okay, and then we will. So let's try to add these documents. So in order to implement this label that is for the science department, as we are in the science department, because Bruce is part of the domain, is part of the this. So yep, what does it say? Problem with sensitivity. The label selected is unavailable in Office on the web. To apply this label, open this. Selected is unavailable in Office on the web. Maybe it's about encryption, guys. And you always need, yeah, like there is only on Office desktop. But I know that Office desktop will not work because let's see, but I'm really not sure. So maybe what we could do. Okay, close. No, it says public. Oh, because it's public. Yeah, when it's public, it's working. And if we're making this previous label no longer apply, your organization requires justification to change this label. Previous label no longer applies. Was incorrect. Change. Specify who can do what. This one is the editor. More than once. Oh, okay, okay. Norman. Norman. Oh, okay, okay. Viewer could be this guy. Oh, but no, it's not possible. So let's just say editor will be Manon and Lamer. Okay. So apply this. Okay. So let's do. Let's do. This is very sensitive. Never share these documents. So now what we'll do, we'll make an accidental mistake from Bruce, and Bruce will actually send it to Laurent, and we will see what happened in that case. Okay, so now here we will prompt for, we will register it, and we will, sorry guys, document one. Okay, it's document one. Okay, so what do we want to do? Restrict access. Permission is currently restricted. Only specific user can access this content. Change permission. Okay, so it means that I can overwrite. I can overwrite what's going on. Um, yeah, I'm checking because I think I disable it. But again, if there is certain stuff that happen, I need to either wait fully for the 24 hours to make my rules right, or maybe it's my fault. Maybe I make a mistake. So let's just do this. Yep, highly. I want to. Can I? Will it allow me? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, you see, now it's encrypted. But guys, let's be sure, and we will try to make this mistake about, okay, and now we'll respond to him and we say, hey, I have something for you. And what we will do, okay, we will wait. Okay, sorry. Let's do this. Hey, I have something for you, and we will see. Normally, when I will insert this actual document, upload and share, upload and share. Yep, highly upload. Normally, it should change the label, and this one, it didn't change the label. But guys, again, maybe we just need to wait. But normally it should, and you remember that I did it, right? I make that whenever I implement this one, I should change the label. So it's fine. I will do this myself, or tomorrow I will just like tell you what's going on if it has changed or not, and we will send it. What happened here? Firefox crash report. Quit Firefox. And if it works, this is then very weird. Okay, did not work, right? No, it did not work. And normally he should send me, Microsoft should send me a message about what's going on, what I did wrong, etc, etc. So if I go here, Bruce, okay, I received the message. And if I go to read message, now I need to provide credentials, guys. So this one is working right. And as you can see, yeah, I implement a actual, okay, okay, so it means that we cannot, but let's maybe look. Okay, so it's encrypted. It's basically encrypted, guys. Yeah, you see, it's encrypted. Okay, great. So let's go back here. Yeah, and he will told me, yeah, like who are you? If you are Norman or if you are Manon, then just sign in and we will see what we can do for you. So okay, guys, this is great. It's working. The only thing that is the only error that I see right now, hold on, is that I okay, this one is fine. Is that normally he should send me a message, because remember I said whenever this thing happened or that thing happened, send me a message, but he did not do it. Okay, so or maybe it was data loss prevention since I did it almost at the same time. Okay, so guys, it's fine. Let's go for now the data loss prevention. So data loss prevention. Okay, so for example, we have here Laurent Couillard, and we will actually send him an email right now, an email about actual social security number. So let's just put social security number. Hold on, I will do this in French, okay? In French, sorry. Uh, okay. So let's take for example that one. Here is some social, no thanks, security number, social security number about PII. Here is one of them. So 21569 005 49 588 157 80. And then just say social security. And it could be either, guys, the DLP could be either in the documents or in the actual email. You see, it could be in both of them. So let's just try with this one, guys. No, extreme public. So let's send. Oh, okay, this is great. This is great. This message includes one or more recipients who aren't authorized to receive sensitive information. Please remove this recipient. Actually, You know what we'll make, because I don't know if it's now Laurent Couillard is actually blocked. So I will just send it to my other email. Okay, nt.sec.gmail. nt.sec.gmail. Okay, send. Okay, same. We cannot send it. So as you can see, the DLP work fine. Now the thing is, I'm sure that with DLP, I said that I want people uh, to sorry, I want the whole Microsoft system to let me know what I did wrong. But actually, he sent me this. This message includes one or more recipients who aren't authorized to receive. Okay, and what about if I do this? But no, I cannot do her. Let's maybe Norman. Norman. Okay, send block. Okay, as you can see. So I cannot send to anyone this type of information. Okay, this is great, guys. So as you can see, we worked on different scenarios, and they all working. They all have been successful. So this is great. And so I see you guys in the next video about SharePoint, and it's going to be also very interesting, but a lot shorter, I think, because it's SharePoint. It's going to be about assigning permission and doing like, maybe we'll cover the same like four scenarios, but they will be shorter than this, guys. Okay, so I hope you liked the video, guys, and so let me know, and see you in the next one.